Hey guys, so I got my IcerRiver KS2 here. Um, this thing I bought in the November batch last year, so I've had this puppy for a while. The other day, the power supply crapped out on me, so I actually took it out and I swapped it with. I have a Super Scalar K10 that was 2400 watt, and this thing only had a 2000 watt in it. So I checked on the website to see if I could warranty any of these parts, but I think it had like a 6 month warranty. So I ended up just buying the new power supply because I want to keep this online. I'm going to be taking my IcerRiver KS1. I don't know, maybe my KS zeros, the OG ones, and potentially if I get enough, this KS2, and I want to put them on solar is kind of my plan. So I want to swap out this power supply. I'm gonna take the old one out, and I'm gonna put this new one in. So if any of you guys out there have these and your power supply happens to die on you, this should show you how to just swap it out, put the new one in real quick. So I'm gonna do that right now. These are the bus bars. When you this has been off for like 10 minutes now, but when you first power this down, this is dangerous. Make sure you give this a couple minutes, give it at least 3 minutes to fully discharge. I always like to turn it on, while it's unplugged, just to let it fully discharge, and then off, and I leave it for a little while just to make sure. Those bus bars can hurt you; they're dangerous. Okay, so this is how to unscrew the power supply to this little mounting bracket. It actually just slides back from here once you get it unscrewed from the bus bar. But first you gotta take these out. And now this should slide out now that it's out of the bus bar. Oh, I lied. You don't have to take those off first. That's so you can pull this out. Okay, so it should just, yep. Okay, and here you have the power supply. This is not the one for my K10. That's on my KS1. This is the original power supply that's on here. So hopefully this new one that I ordered should be identical to this. So I'm gonna put that onto this metal sheet here is what you need to unscrew here and here so that you can put this power supply into this case and then slide it back on. So I'm gonna do that next. Yeah, and those two screws that I had undone when it was uh, before I slid it off, it's in there pretty good, but you just kind of pop it off. And there you go. So this one is still good. I'm actually gonna swap this back onto the KS1. I want the new power supply on the KS2. Yeah, new one's looking pretty good. Same. Okay, so we're gonna slide this back in here, pop this back in. Okay, and then we're gonna slide this right back onto KS2. Okay, we're gonna line this up, the bus bar. All right, and then screw it in. Make sure these are all tight one last time. Okay, she's on. Now it's just time to put the side cover back on here. It's really just these screws that go here and here, and then on the other side, just the same two. So I'm gonna put those in now. Oh, there's a couple more. One more. Looks like these last two screws were from the power supply where it goes on here. So this new one doesn't look like it has those screws. Fan looks slightly different, but all right, let's fire up and see if the new power supply fixed my problem. All right, there's the dead one. Okay, good to go. Guess we'll put her back in line.